Get ready to match the stars. From the Mary Tyler Moore Show, Edward Asner, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Marianne Mobley. From Family Feud, Richard Dawson and Patti Deutsch, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game PM. And now here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Raymond.
What you do to them, John? You got them all riled up. Thank you very much for joining us here with your great enthusiasm, and thank you for joining us. You're going to have a grand time, because look who's here. Who's here? There they are. No, there. It's you I'm talking about. And in addition, we've got David Roller and Susanna Stanley. Hello there. Hello. Now we want to find out a little bit about each of you. And Susanna, we'll begin with you, if you please. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay. I was born in a small coal mining town in Norton, Virginia, and then I moved to California, to Larry, by the way, and we're expecting our 5th child in March.
Holy mackerel. She was just a little girl from a coal mining town. Well, never mind the rest of that. Susanna, welcome, and good luck to you. And you, sir?
My name's Dave Roller.
You're David Roller.
It's right there.
David Roller. So right here. That's how I knew. He says David Roller. Right here, a little sign here. And that's how, because, you know, when you get over the hill, you can't remember these things. Go ahead, David.
I live in Rolling Hills, California.
David Roller from Rolling Hills, California. You put me on.
I really do.
You really do put me on.
No.
Yeah. Oh, you're from Rolling Hills, yeah.
Yes, I've been married for 4 years, and I have a 5-month-old son named Ryan.
Okay. Good luck to you, too, sir. Now, here on Match Game PM, we'll give each of you 3 chances to match as many of them as you can. The one who's done that most often at the end of the 3rd round will be the winner. Go on to play that big money super match, which can pay off over $10,000. I'll push this button here, and we'll begin with you, Susanna. You may have A or B.
B for the baby.
B for the baby. Cynthia said, boy, that new doctor is absent-minded. That new doctor is absent-minded.
Yeah.
He put his thermometer in the closet, and he tried to take my temperature with his blank. That new doctor is absent-minded. He put his thermometer in the closet, tried to take my temperature with his blank. Mm-hmm. Is your light on? Let me just,
I don't know. Is yours?
There it is. You got to put the card all the way in so the light will go on.
Sorry,
then.
darling.
That's all right. Susanna. Cynthia said, boy, that new doctor is absent-minded. He put his thermometer in the closet, and he tried to take my temperature with his blank.
I think maybe he might have tried it with a stethoscope.
Well, you don't think it's all that bad? Well, Ted?
Well, I feel that the weather was very inclement.
Yes.
So when he put his thermometer in the closet,
Right.
he tried to take her temperature with his galoshes.
With his
I said he tried to take his thermometer, her thermometer with his hat. You're crazy. That's a terrific answer.
You see, because sometimes hats are kept in closets. I think I know what you have in mind. We may come to your answer yet. Charles?
I was on Tattletales, and so I answer in a deeper way.
Sure.
What does that mean?
I don't know what this means, but somehow it's the first thing that came to my mind.
What?
Now, at first you're going to think it's silly, but think about it. All doctors have one.
Yes.
He put his skeleton in the closet.
Skeleton in the closet. Skeleton. You must admit it's an interesting play on words. Skeleton in the closet. You do admit that, don't you?
That's it.
No, you don't, do you? Okay, his absent-minded doctor put his thermometer in the closet. He tried to take my temperature with his...
No. Now listen. Well, he put the thermometer in the closet, and then he put the coat hanger in her mouth.
So that's the kind of bunch you are.
They like that one.
Oh, kiss me and shush.
They liked it.
Let's get on with our game now. Let's get on with our game.
Better.
Yeah, I know you do.
So he put the thermometer in the closet, took a temperature with a walking stick.
Right. Good. What do you say to that?
They didn't like it so much.
Thank you. That's close.
Is it?
I said raincoat liner.
Raincoat liner. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking of a broom closet, not a coat closet.
Doctors
I would have
don't
said,
have broom
put his
closets.
thermometer in the closet, tried to take my temperature with his broom.
A walking stick?
Walking stick. Boo. Oh, boo to you.
1, 2, 3.
All right, you ready?
Broom.
Okay, broom.
This is a hostile group you've got
They
here
are
tonight.
very hostile.
I like it.
They came out here to work out their hostilities and save a session on the couch.
Oh, just read the call.
They're gonna walk home.
Gloria said my husband does everything backwards. As soon as he wakes up in the morning, he blanks. Now think carefully. He does everything backwards. All right, he's finished. He's close enough.
He hasn't finished.
Oh.
I'm ready.
Thank you, Ed, for being so proud. Gloria said my husband does everything backwards. As soon as he wakes up in the morning, he blanks.
He yawns.
You know what? You're going to be here for 5 days, and it's going to be a scoreless tie. I can tell that. He yawns. Edward Asner.
Well, that's not a bad answer, by the way.
It's a rotten answer.
Oh, well,
Thank you.
it's a rotten answer, David.
It's a rotten answer.
I felt that if he does everything backwards, he gets up in the morning, he takes his teeth out.
Okay.
I like that.
That's one good possibility. Very good.
Don't stretch yourself.
I think it's cute, honey.
Yeah.
Gets on his little yummies.
Gets on his yammies. Okay. We're looking for a yawn.
You just got a yawn. 4 years she's on the show. 4 years of yawn. I do not. I said, and I think it's terrific. I don't care if they boo at night times. I don't need this. I can do the daytime show.
Right.
Turns on the sermonette.
Gets up in the morning and turns on the sermonette. Sermonette's the last thing you see on television
Well,
if you
I
stay up
love
that
it.
late.
Know that.
And that, would be backwards. What do you say? Does everything backwards. As soon as he wakes up in the morning, he...
Goes right back to sleep.
There's a good answer.
Hey, we like that answer.
That's a good answer.
Gene thought that was
Goes to sleep in bed.
Right.
When he wakes up.
Absolutely.
Like that,
Like
too.
that one, too. Right. Okay. What do you say?
Also known as goes night-night in the bed.
Goes night-night to bed, then. Okay, so there we are at the end of round 1. Nothing to nothing. Round 2 coming up after this. Hurry back. Well, guess what? The score is tied, you see. 0-0. And since Susanna went first last time, we'll ask David to go first this time, and you have A or B.
A.
You want A. Okay. 102-year-old Mr. Periwinkle said, I must be getting forgetful. I just went on my second honeymoon, and I forgot blank. Just went on my second honeymoon, and I forgot blank. You got it. Okay.
Cookware.
102-year-old Mr. Periwinkle said, I must be getting forgetful. I just went on my second honeymoon, and I forgot blank.
My wife.
My wife. Here.
Want to take Brett?
No, I want you, son.
Now you know. It's hell. I I feel that Mr. Periwinkle was instilled with a great sense of virility, no matter how old. So he was feeling very badly because he forgot to take my precautions. Okay, read it and weep.
He forgot to bring his wife.
That's one for David. He's looking for a wife.
Look how natural she acts. There's not a pose about her. Simple girl next door.
Right.
But why does she have to be next door to me? New wife.
A new wife. There's another one for David. The old man said, I must be getting forgetful. Just want a second. Honey, I forgot my wife.
It's your turn.
Would it surprise you if I said, why?
You bet. Tell her I'm surprised.
He likes that.
Surprised. Careful. Now, would you like to go?
Yes, what was the best?
I just went on my second honeymoon, and I can't remember what I forgot.
Forgot why?
Forgot what? My wife.
My wife.
My wife. I forgot mine too. You forgot yours? What about you?
I said he went on his second honeymoon and forgot why.
Okay, you did pretty well with that. You got 4 now. Susanna, here we go with yours now. Nanook the Eskimo said.
Be careful.
Nanook the Eskimo said, last night it was so cold. Thank you. I went out with my girlfriend and our blanks got frozen together. That's how cold it was. Now, Susanna.
Yes.
Nanook the Eskimo said, last night it was so cold, I went out with my girlfriend and our blanks got frozen together.
Well, it better be the noses.
Why?
That's the way to kiss.
Oh. She said it better be the noses because that's the way they kiss. What do you say to that, Edward?
Which tribe?
I am not au courant on Eskimo customs.
You're very current to me. Look at the way you're dressed. Little do you and Suzanne know that in Eskimo, the word for nose is muklux.
Muklux.
Yes.
The judge is an Eskimo.
What do the non-literati know?
What do you say?
I say, another nose, another nose. He loves it when I sing that. Just get so deeply touched.
Yes. Nosy, okay. Now, Marianne, Nanook said so cold, went out with my girlfriend, our blanks got frozen together, and she said noses.
And she was right,
She was.
but I'm wrong.
Oh, really? You don't match her.
It's just sitting so close to him that did it.
Really?
I forgot they rub noses. I thought they did like we do and kiss. I said lips.
Oh,
I'm
our lips
sorry.
got frozen together. Oh.
But that's an interesting possibility.
Yes, it is.
The key word was Eskimo, you see. The key word, you know. So what? Noses.
So dear.
Battery's failing.
Yeah. Now, we come to Patti Deutsch.
Yes, you do. I said nasal extremities.
By George. 4-4. Tie score. David went first last time, so Susanna will ask you to go first this time.
I'll take my B again.
You take your B again. Only 2 people play, Edward and Marianne. Tonto say, me just eat dinner at Buffalo restaurant. Heap strange. Meal start out with buffalo steak. Meal end with buffalo blank. What? Eat dinner at Buffalo restaurant. Heap strange. You stay out of it, pale-faced lady.
That's what they said to her at the restaurant.
Good.
I'm glad I'm not playing.
Whose is this?
Me too.
This is Susanna's. Tonto say, me just eat dinner at Buffalo restaurant. Heap strange. Meals start out with buffalo steak. Meal end with buffalo...
Pie? You go back
back to teepee and have baby. Stay out of show business. What do you say?
Me say... What did I say? Me say...
Oh, I love it.
That every beginning has an end. Buffalo chips.
I accept. What do you say, little one? Me'll start out with buffalo steak. Me'll end with buffalo...
Bill!
Bill! All right, score is still tied. And David, here's your chance. All you have to do is match one celebrity, you win the game. Edward and Patti play this round. When Stephanie walks, she bounces. And that's because every morning she fills her blank with Jell-O. Poor girl. All right. Now, David, when Stephanie walks, she bounces, and that's because every morning she fills her blank with Jell-O.
Her shoes.
Okay. What do you say, Edward?
The definitive word is bounce, not jiggle, right?
Well, yeah, bounce. Yeah, that's what I say.
Well, since it was bounce, I felt that it would have to be something like her space shoes.
She was in the game. Look at Patti. Her wedding shoes. She's on the way. Come on down. Well, stand right over there, and I'll get back to you in a moment. Got to say goodbye to this pretty lady.
Oh, I had a fun time.
It's a pleasure meeting Susanna Stanley. Thank you very much. Some gifts for you, my dear. And while we're spinning her off, we're going to spin these messages for you. Come back and see how he does. Time now for the big money super match where you can win over $10,000. And to do that, we have two audience matches for you. I want to point out that whatever you win here, you'll have a chance to multiply by 10. Here we go. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Henry Blank. It's $500 if you match the answer they gave most often, $250 for the second most popular, and $100 for the third. And three of our celebrities are allowed to help.
Brett.
Henry Winkler.
Okay, there's one.
Charles.
Henry VIII.
Okay.
Richard.
Henry Fonda.
All right, we got Fonda, Winkler, and Henry VIII. You may choose one of those or give us one of your own.
Fonda.
You want Fonda? We're looking for Henry Fonda. May we see the $100 response? We've got it right off the bat. Congratulations. Now, let's check and see what we've got up there under the $250. Henry Kissinger. And Henry, the last one, please. Henry VIII. Okay. Now, you've won $100, which means that the least you'll be playing for is 10 times that amount, or $1,000. And we're going to see now how much more money you can win with our second audience match. Are you ready? Yes. He says go. Go, go. Swiss blank. Oh, Swiss blank.
Edward.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Charles.
Me?
Yes, you, Charles.
Wait a minute.
Wait, I gotta... No, I don't like chocolate. I don't like that other one. Swiss Alps, where I do my skiing.
Match.
Richard.
I do like chocolate.
Swiss chocolate. Swiss chocolate, Swiss Alps, and Swiss cheese. Which one do you want?
Swiss cheese.
You want Swiss cheese. All right. The answer Edward gave you, we'll find out if it's up there. May we see the $100 response? Swiss Family Robinson is a very good one. Swiss cheese. Let's see if we get a lump of it under the $250 number. Swiss Miss. So far, you're batting zero, celebrities. Last chance for a hunk of Swiss cheese. Go.
Cheese.
Cheese. Got it. All right. Another $500 there. Multiplied by 10 makes 5,000. Add that to the previous 1,000 you won. You've got a pot of $6,000 to shoot at here. And we'll give you the money. It's easy, nothing to it. But you got to match one. It has to be an exact match.
Richard.
Okay, here we go. Now, Richard. Get a little empathy going, ESP going over to Richard. Blank thumb. Thumb. Blank thumb. Now, David, he's made up his mind, and we ask you to tell us what answer he's written on that card. If it's the same one, well, you get the $6,000.
Tom.
All right, sir. He says Tom Thumb will match you for the $6,000.
I'm a gardener, I'm afraid. So I said Tom.
Congratulations, you're a total of $6,600. Everybody's very happy for you. And while we're celebrating, we want you to look at these messages. This man's very happy because he's a lot richer than he was when he came in. Join us next week for more money, more gay celebrities here on Match Game PM. Gene Rayburn, goodbye.
Some contestants will receive recorded call. Provides 18 benefits, including towing and starting. Call any service station for all your costs. Darling, join my club. And Bardol's new fuel system treatment, the gasoline additive to help keep your entire fuel system clean from gas tank to carburetor. You'll feel the difference. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game PM. A Mark Goodson, Bill Totman production.